Hey guys, TangoTan here with a new episode of Oxygen Not Included. Right, so this time we were going to sort out this water solution, weren't we? Try and get a way of cooling this down in a way so we don't overheat our base. That was the plan. We also wanted to been looking online as well, and I want to hang on, was it on research? Yeah, we are doing that one. Turn this into excellent yield rather than just mediocre yield. So we just need to finish our research off in those lines and hopefully crack on with that. But in terms of research, I think we're going to prioritise that a little bit more, and let's have a look at our O2 production. Oh, it is getting a bit low, isn't it? Yeah, okay, let's get some O2 going in. So we'll have one of you in there, and we'll put one of you. Oh, you know what? You can sit in. Should we put it here? Alright, for now, let's just pop it there. Okay, and then if we connect power, we've got. Why is it? Oh, hang on, got the overlay on. Try now. Okay, power, wire, there we go. So you're going to connect into there, you're just going to run along there and into there. So that should keep at least the oxygen levels going in the base. Not too much issue. Wrong button. What can you make? You're going to just carry on making the meal. What do we need for this? Bristleberry. How much do we have for that? I don't think we've got any of that. That's never mind. Anyway, they're building that. Oh, they wanted that needs a block. Fine. Let's get that built. That's pouring down nicely. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Let's just finish digging that out then. Let's crack on with that while we're at it. That would be very, very good of you. And we'll sort out. Let's just get the base sort of balanced. And then I think at that point we'll look at sorting out things like the oxygen. So I just want to clear all of this out. There's no, you know, they're holding their breaths there, so let's keep an eye on that. What is the O2 like down there? Ooh, very poor. Okay. That's probably why they're holding their breaths. Okay. Anyway, this should crack on out. Let's just start mopping up some of this. Hopefully I'll crack on with that. Right, you. I just want edible in there. And edible in there. For now, that'll do. We've not got any cooking ingredients. That's slowly filling up. O2 generators are going nicely. That has opened up, so we're going to have lots of copper ore. 13,000 kilocalories of food, which is nice. I do think we need to start digging down here as well. Let's do that, and let's throw a ladder in there for good measure. That's good. They're all asleep, and all a little bit stressed. Hopefully, once we've got all of this sort of tidied up a bit, let's have a look at the dupes that we've got. You are going to duplicate has deep sorted. I can't read that with the mouse over. Distraction of culinary arts. Okay, binge eater is your stress response. Well, the question is, do we get them stressed? Although you're a very good researcher. Now, let's have that one and just hope we don't get them stressed. So let's go to jobs. See, you are level 5. You are no longer to research. Actually, you two can research. None of you are going to do combat. Off. Thank you very much, Lee. What's this? Aid. Okay, so in terms of aid, none of you, only you two are going to do aid. The rest of the jobs you're all good with. Bubbles, you're terrible at everything. So we're getting power built, they're building the ladders, you're underwater. Oh, and then they'll complain. Okay, so I can mop that up now, yes. Okay, So I just want that to flood into here, that'll be fine. Oh, we need to get a water thing, don't we? Pitcher pump. Let's have one of you. And which ones rotate? Oh, no. Try again. Oxygen. Water. Plumbing. No bottle opener. No. Not that one. Okay. I forgot what the rotate button is. Oh, it doesn't really matter. It can go in there. And the bottle opener can go... opener? Emptier. Oh, you might stay there. Yeah, I know you're not happy. Now, these things... Okay, let's just crank that down. 40%. Oh, no power. Why no power? Oh, the battery's empty. Right, you are priority 7. Thank you. That's fine. You also go to a 7, please. So I'm hoping they'll crack on with that. Yep, there we go. Power is coming through nicely. So mop up, and then hopefully everything will just ease off, and it will just calm nicely. That's the plan. Who's stressed? 50 on Frankie. Where's Frankie? Frankie's powering. Soggy feet. Can you assign that to anyone? No. He's clicking at 40%. Copy settings. Settings applied. There we go, Frankie. Well done, Frankie. Calm down. Get chilled. And they're going to finish off that. I'm not overly worried about them building this. I just want them to sort everything else out first. Okay, good. Plenty of power coming through there. You're doing your thing. You're on a 6. Insufficient resources, apparently. Never mind. Okay. And our stress is gradually dropping. Lovely. Wait, you are insufficient water. Okay, so we're just waiting for this to be built. Let's probably give that a bit more of a bump in terms of priority. You chop away. Good. They're kind of doing their thing, aren't they? Ah, I was about to say, we lost someone. Not quite. Okay, our mulewood is almost ready to be harvested by the looks of it. And what's our O2 looking like? Ah, that's better. So we're just going to turn these down to a 4. Don't want them producing too much oxygen. Even though it'd be nice, too much, it's just going to be a waste. Now, where's the carbon dioxide all sinking? One. See, there's loads here. There's poor oxygen quality there, which is fine. So ideally I want those boxes to get somewhere where there's lots of CO2 or chlorine. That's what I want to build it with. Because then it won't rot. And you've fallen asleep. Never mind. Let's mop that up. The rest is fine. Okay, just keeping the bottles, that's fine. Cool, they're researching lovely for me. I think the rest of the base is now just ticking over nicely. So, plan. We're going to build, let's have a quick germy situation. Germs are here, in that bit there. We could build this into our oxygen cooling, heating plant thing. That would be brilliant if we could, because then we've got that massive water supply right next to it. And in theory, things should then work out fine. In theory, being the key phrase here. I think we're not going to worry too much about using up this O2 because we've got so much of it. I generally don't think that's going to be the biggest issue. I think our biggest issue is going to be temperature control. Because this room here is what, 32. This water is coming out at 60 odd degrees, and I don't want the base to be that hot. In all honesty, I mean, it's a little bit toasty there, but we can manage with that. And our research is going on. How? That's almost done. Okay, I think after that we should really work on the hygiene one. I think, or this one. I think maybe that bottom one. Let's get the farming one done. Then we'll get the portraits and things done. And you're going to drown. Oh no. Okay, you're going to stay there. That's fine. Let's mop up all of that. keep that nice and clean. Ah, brilliant, they're doing things. We're eating, lovely. Stress is higher than I'd like, but lower than it could be. Or has been, shall we say. So I'm hoping they'll now just sort of get around and just tidy themselves up. You're researching, I think that's almost done now. Once that's done. Is it? Almost. Come on. You're building. You're eating. Nope, you're researching. Why is nobody? Oh, you need water. Yeah, that's a weird one. I suppose why the computer needs water. Is that done? No, still not done. Okay, so here's my plan for my water cooling. We're not. Oh, food. Why is it saying food? Oh, I've got the electric. Ah, farm tiles. Fantastic. Right. But they need irrigation, so plumbing. Oh, we got water pumps and things. We have. Okay, so 14th. Plenty. So if we uproot all of this, it's not ideal. All of these can't. Oh, they can't. Uproot. That's been done. You need to be done. Fantastic. And then we're going to deconstruct. Deconstruct. Hang on. X. There we go. I'm going to deconstruct them. They're all going to fall down. Yep. And food. Oh, bugger, which one is it? Because a single plant when sown with seed can be used as floor tile. That one. I'm hoping this is the right one. Let's just build one there. Let's see if it's the right one. Okay. Let's just have a quick look. We'll not worry about that. We should have enough food for now at 17,000. I should have a look. Can I? Ah, yes, mealwood. Fantastic. What's the difference then between the two here? Grows a single plant when sown with a seed, can be used as floor tile and rotated before construction. Floor tile rotated before construction. Must be irrigated through liquid pipes. Ah, okay. So I don't want this one, I don't think. I think I want that one. That needs copper ore. That can be built from dirt. Well, let's just build this and see what happens. That one we're going to deconstruct. I know, that will hopefully get on with it. Right, so let's get plumbing. Pipe. So where's the... Ooh, that was a bit of a green flicker, I don't know if you guys saw that. So this is going to be our main water reservoir. Reservoir. I don't know why I said it like that. Okay, so I'm going to run a liquid pipe through like that. And then, ooh, not like that. Straight down here. And we're going to bring it to... I really want to have it here, but no, we're not. We're just going to bring it down here for now, and then to here. Where's the pump? Liquid pump. Goes there. You just go straight down to there. Forget about that. I'm hoping they'll get that built without too much difficulty. You obviously need something. So mealwood, copy settings, straight across. Okay, so I'm hoping that will sort that out. Oxygen, we don't seem to have enough anymore. Right, so that needs to go back up to 5. That needs to go back up to 5. Research. Finish our decor off. Okay, so that one's going. That's going good. Okay, so maybe we do need 5 on the O2. Okay, my bad. This bit you're powering good. Stress is down. Farm tiles are hopefully we'll get all this water and things done. It's just a matter of time getting this pump in, basically. That's the issue. Can we get the pump in before it's too late? So what? No seed selected. I thought I'd select one. Plant. Copy settings. Aha! My bad. Okay. I should now be working. Do we have another duplicate? Let's have one more. Let's have a look at them at least. Wow, you got lots of skills. You're a really good digger. You're really good immunity. You're creative. Okay, construction. Binge eater, destructive, ugly crier. Okay, let's just have a look. Do we have any good painters? Art. We have one good. Frankie's good at art. Okay. Let's have a look at the dupes. Who do we have? So you're a good digger. Everything else is mere. You're so and so. Well, you're not brilliant. So it's really these two, isn't it? Who should we go for? You're a good cook. We don't have any cooking stuff yet. But you're a sort of a good all-rounder, and you're a good digger. Let's have the digger. Because generally diggers are useful. That's what I'm convincing myself of. Okay, O2 in there, because we need more oxygen production. I'm hoping that oxygen will eventually rise into here. That's the plan. I'm not really sure how well it's going to work. It doesn't seem to be working particularly well at the moment, does it? It's kind of getting there. We just need somewhere for all this carbon dioxide to get to. What have we got that we can use to get rid of it? No, not oxygen. Recycles can't have a bit of oxygen. Well, we've got lots of algae everywhere, haven't we? Hang on. Agriculture, is that what it's under? No, it's not under there. Seeds, organics. So we've got plenty of algae. Now we're going to leave it. I think that will work fine as it is. We just need this all to be built as effectively as we can. That's the key. Okay, so you're building that. You're all under there. We've still got 6 dupes. So nobody's died. That's a good thing. Bubbles, you're building that. Fantastic. Okay, 2 of them building it. Brilliant. Come on, let's get it done. Oh, research all done. Okay, next research. So I think now we're going to upgrade this one I want, and then I want to find, where is it? Thermoregulators, that's a long way down the chain. But that's what I need eventually. So let's get that one, and then we're going to have to work on the thermoregulators, because otherwise we get really hot oxygen through the base, and that's not going to be of much use. At all. So I think we're going to have our O2 production down here. So let's just do some rough planning then. And the question is, how are we going to do it? Because we're not going to be able to cool the water down, but we can cool the air down that it passes under. So thermal regulators, I think, need 3. 2 or 3. Well, let's just leave 4. Standard 4. I'm not going to do that because I don't want them to build it just yet. I'm going to do another gap of 4. Actually, so that, our thermoregulators will go there. They'll cool it. Then where's the germy stuff? Germs. No, wrong one. Germs. So we might just get away with it. So if I do 1, 2, 3, and another line of 4 there. Like so. Okay, then in theory, that's probably not ideal. We need more space for what I'm hoping I can do with this. So the question is, do we have it there, or do we build it over this side? Well, let's just clear that then. Let's see how we get on this side. We should do some rough planning. So we're not going to 3. Oh, we could get plenty in here. And we could actually have quite a big O2 production area down here. Like that. And maybe something like... Well, this would have to be completely enclosed. So we've got one, two... Okay, maybe we need one more. Oh, we would get one more. Clear that one. Oops, my bad. We would. So if I build that like that, then in theory, when this comes down here, we'd be able to get the oxygen production in here, thermal regulators up here. I'm going to seal this off as well. Now when we have a door there, but I don't want this door there. We want an airtight door, so that's something we're going to have to consider shortly as well. And to get here, we'll just have to come across here or something. That's fine. Okay, so they're all kind of sorting that out. Not sure why you're all waiting there. What's wrong with you, Bubbles? Ooh, my bad. Almost trapped and got them all stuck. That would not have been a pleasant experience for them all. Right, what was I thinking? Thermal regulators. Okay, well, we're just going to have to crack on with it and just hope... Well, let's just hope it works. Yeah. It's got no more space for any more duplicants yet, but that's okay. Storage is getting quite full. They're building that nicely. Plenty of water yet. So the idea is water will come up from here. We might dump some into here. Oh, you need power. That's fine. Power. To supply water. Wires. Right. Ooh, almost worked out. Let's see if that works there. Plenty of O2's been produced, I think. Yeah, loads of it. Carbon dioxide is stuck down here. That's not a problem. Overall, I think we're doing alright. A little bit warm at this end, but yeah, we can live with that. Can they build? Oh, they can build a wire from where they are. Fantastic. Brilliant. That's just what we need. Get the wiring. Brilliant. Water is coming. I'm hoping these farm. Right now, what do we need to get an excellent yield? Doesn't really tell me here, does it? Click here. No, it doesn't. I don't even know. Get an excellent yield. Anyway, they seem to be happy anyway. Right, I think we need to convert these guys over now. So let's just uproot that one, and that one, that one, like that. So you're at 88%, it's not going to look great than you. Brilliant, and let's get farming, food, this tile. What if it'll let me just replace them? Like so. Let's see what happens. It'd be cool if it did. Plumbing, water pipes. Fantastic. Oh, they will just let you replace it. Fantastic. Yeah, that's brilliant. Ventilation's all done, so we can move gases. We can make fertilizer. What do we need for fertilizer? Requires polluted water. Intake. Okay. Would you look at that? We might actually have a perfect polluted water tank. Airflow tiles. Yes, we do want some of them. One there, one there. Don't want any there. One there, one there, one there, there. Put a couple of them in, that'll keep the air base moving nicely. Okay, we're going to uproot and deconstruct that one. Here we're going to plant some of this guy, plant, and settings, right across please. Okay, so fertilizer, I think maybe in here, and we're going to have a tank, obsidian, igneous, granite, sandstone. Yes. Let's just have a fertilizer tank here. So, not fertilizer tank, what am I talking about? A polluted water tank. Let's try that one again, shall we? There, so we're going to bring, have quite a big polluted water tank. I'm going to bring you to here. Right across to sort of here. Okay, and we're going to eventually dig out all of you. And we will need to put a ladder in, won't we? So, oh, no, hold on. Not that, we need ladder. There we go. So we're just going to do a sort of hot. One of these. Save a little bit of material. I'm hoping that will be enough space for them to get to where they need to get to. We'll find out shortly if they can. Right, that's almost done. So this is, we're going to dig out. No. Get the right shortcuts eventually. Dig out that. We're going to get a manual airlock. Oh no, this one. Try there. We really don't need that. I really need to make that of insulated tiles. My bad. Let's not put that there. Let's not put that there. Research. Not reports. Research. That's almost done. Right, which one's the insulated tile? Oh, I've almost got it. Cool, even better. So we're going to convert all of this into insulated tile. Any minute now. You're going to have that. Plant. You. Okay. You. Deconstruct. You. Deconstruct. Come on guys, sort this out for me. No, we don't need another duplicate. We can't actually, we've not got a cop for him. Or her. Let's have a look at them. Yeah, not too bad. Not brilliant, but not too bad, but we're just going to reject them all anyway. Choose duplicate, reject all. Bye bye. Thank you. That's died. Oh, yeah, because I did the thingy. Plants. And you as well, thank you. So I'm hoping that will sort that out, so we get decent yield of plants there. You've fallen asleep, not a problem. Right, insulated tiles. Yay! Okay, so which one of these helps me out? So, plus 15. Plus 15. Okay. Granite is plus 20 on the decor. That's overhead. Should we just use granite? Because that seems to be the best one. So let's just throw granite in. Get rid of them. Can we just go here? Granite. Into there. Let's just not build that. That, and let's just build it out of. Oh, okay, I've got no choice, got to build it out of that. So hopefully they'll crack on with that for me. Hopefully I've got enough granite to build it all. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've not done much this time around, have we? We really haven't done much at all. And that's producing polluted oxygen up there, isn't it? Yeah, we need to do something to sort that out. Have we got deodorizer yet? No, there's oxygen. No. Plumbing. Well, we don't need any of that, I don't think. We don't need any ventilation stuff yet. Hydro fan. And space heater. No, we don't need any of them either. Okay, so that's fine down there. I'm trying to think, what are they all doing? They're not actually building anything, are they? Right. Priorities. 6. And that one, please. Are they going to stop doing things? Ah, you're doing something. 3 of them. Well, 3 of them's better than nothing, isn't it? Aha. 2 of them. Oh, you're just delivering. That's fine. So I think we'll get all of this in the door in there. How are we coming with that research? And it's stopped. So you're making food. It's priority 6. Let's drop that down. You've fallen asleep. Great. What we need. That's all. Yeah, they're going in doing their own thing now nicely. We do need to have a look at power. Is there any power generation yet? No. So those things are power intensive. The question is, how are we going to power them? We're going to end up powering them with this. No, that's water tank. That's going to be what's powering. No, it won't. We need a reliable power source. That is what we need. Question is, where can we get it from? Ideally, I'm looking for a natural gas vent somewhere. That would be really, really helpful. Like, really helpful. But until we do, we're kind of stuck. We also want to dig out all of this, don't we? Because that's going to fertilise plants there. I don't know if it's worth throwing a power plant around here. Not really. Sort of slime around there, so I don't really want to be going that way. Let's have a quick look at our infections. They're all around the bottom, all around there. It's really safest way is across this way and up. But either way, we do need to find a natural gas. Chlorine. I don't know what we use chlorine for. I generally don't. But what I do know is we need to sort this out. Decor. So let's get this in. Make the whole place look a little bit nicer. Where else are they going to hang out? Well, we're not going to worry about there. They can't go there because the meal would require 3. So 1, 2, 3 in there. Let's throw a portrait up here, 1 there. Just have some in there. That, you know, it should. I'm hoping. And these portraits in. Should, I'm hoping, just make this all a little bit nicer for them. Ease off on our stress. That's the idea. So we're going to dig out all of this as well now. And that will eventually become our... So once again we're just going to go... Plop, plop, plop. Something like this. I'm hoping. I wonder if they can get it. They should. Oh no, they can't, can they? Fine. So they'll build that. They'll dig this out. Get those canvases in. You'll do some painting for me. Lovely. Thank you very much. Very nice of you. Boosting my decor. How's the research coming along? Research is done. Is it? Yes. Right. So we don't want that. We don't need that. Internal combustion. Filters we will need, but not yet. How about we just go for this one now? Okay, so we should get the batteries up and running, and then we have to work out where we're going to build a power plant as well. Maybe, ideally, I didn't want it there. I do need to find somewhere. This natural gas keys. I don't know why I keep looking. It's not like the map will reveal itself. I think if we just go, okay, so we've got this little passageway here. We just expand this out to here, see what happens. And if we go here, I don't really want to open into there, but I'm going to have to, I suspect. And Yeah, we're gonna have to, aren't we? Oh no, we're not. In fact, if I bring up like this, we just go dig like that. We can actually get rid of that. That's fine. Then we'll dig to across here, like so. Dig here, like so. So in theory, we should be able to avoid opening up massive voids, and we should still be able to explore. That's the idea. So paint work is going in nice. Oh, that's different. It's going in nicely. They're doing that. Boosting their decor rating, which is very good of them. We got the fridges in there. Food. We have, but again, they're going to need a lot of power. I think power plant is going to have to go here. I don't think that's going to go anywhere else. Question is, how are we going to build it? Yeah. So what are they researching now? Internal combustion. Right. I think we're going to run this cycle and then we're going to call it a day, and we'll come back to it a later time. Once I find where this natural geyser is hiding. I can't imagine it being miles away from the base. At least I hope it's not miles away from the base. Like down here somewhere. Steam is there, which is lovely. So we've just got to find the natural gas geyser. And go from there. But I think if we do all the prep work now, then it's just a matter of getting everything in as and when it's required. So let's bump that up to a 6. I'm going to pull that up to a 6 as well. So fingers crossed they'll all crack on with that. Base, airlock, thank you very much. Airlock, yeah, because that's going to be your wastewater tank. Yeah, that's my plan. That's what we're gonna do. We're wasting a lot of copper and things are just dropping down here. Never mind. Oh, hang on, we better stick a ladder down there, so they can get back out. Okay, so we're digging that out nicely. Cool, there's quite a few of them cracking on in that one, isn't there? I'm going to screenshot that because I can. And I think we found our main. Oh no! Who's done that? Who's doing art that shouldn't be doing art? There's always one that gets in there, isn't there? Right, that has to go. That has to go. Oh, so many of them. So many mediocres. Come on. Yeah, take down the photos. We don't need to see them. Thank you. You know what? They actually do grow. Okay. Let's put these in then. That is absolutely fine by me. Let's put them in. Okay, so that's all done. In fact, you know what? We can actually deconstruct them. We'll just cancel that one. Actually, no, let's not deconstruct. Cancel that, and let's sweep. Which I believe is, I've forgotten the shortcut for. All of that. So I don't want to leave it at the bottom of the tank. Because it's all probably quite good resources as well. Right, is that cycle 20-ish? We've done quite well this time. Lots of food. Good. That will be harvested nicely. I'm sure it will. What is the priority on all that? What's 7 priority on all of that? Copy. Straight across. Straight across. We do want to keep the food alive. There we go. Nice, good harvest. You are. You also need a boost. I'm not sure what that was then. Oh, it's because you can cut in the door. Never mind. And I just wanted to put 7 into there. So all edible stuff in there, please. Yeah. Take it all across. Thank you very much. So they're just cracking on with that now. I thought it said sweep, not lock. Thank you. And quick priority 9. Let's clear that out. I know you don't like it, but you're gonna have to deal with it. And then M. No, that's not N. No, why is sweep? K. I'm gonna go to a 9 on that as well. That will all get swept up and put away, which will be quite nice. And we've got another dupe ready to come through, but we're not going to do that now because, as I said, we're going to call it quits the end of cycle 20. That's what we're going to do. Alright, okay guys, any comments, suggestions, leave them a bit below, and as always, take care. Ta-ra.